we have another Olympic Games, which of course means another satanic ceremony. Yay! Only joking, of course. It's just a coincidence that the opening ceremonies of these games always look satanic and seem to predict dystopian futures, but then come to reality in the next decade. But I'm sure this one wasn't satanic. What happened in Italy for the 2026 Winter Games? Is that a burning upside down pentagram as the main symbol of this Olympics? And there's red burning fire that looks very hellacious everywhere. Okay, yes, we do. We have another satanic ritual. So this year's opening ceremony had a nice theme of harmony, in which it displayed Saturn worship, flaming pentagrams, prison planets, pedo swirls, 666, and swastikas. I'm not so sure the swastikas are too negative, but let's just, you know, bye. So that was very harmonious. Maybe it's harmonious if you're a noncing lizard looking to be accepted by society. That would be a nice harmony, wouldn't it? Which seems to be happening. I think that's what the Epstein file release is. I think it's just a normalization of their reptilian behaviour. I know that triggers a lot of you, but everything David Icke has said is true. So let's just, you know, hold it as a possibility. Maybe. Pretty much certainty at this point. Yeah, I think it's just a test. It's a test of how much they can get away with. Can we give them all these names? Can we tell them what we're up to? Can we do no arrests? Will they keep paying their taxes? Will they keep going to work? Will they keep fucking boosting themselves with our fucking zombifying death agent? Oh yes, yes they will, and we can carry on being fucking baby munching nonsense and they'll do nothing about it, even though they're the 99%. Anyway, back to the Olympics. Here's some nice swirly symbolism that's very much in keeping with the times, these times where, like I've just said, we all accept that we're ran by PDF files and they just put it in our faces, show our symbolism. They even put it on nappies, they put it all over Disney, they put it all over Nickelodeon.
Yeah, so there's the Nickelodeon logo, right? And like the perspective I've got, I don't have a full top down, but you can almost see there's that little nub out there.
I think it's just the way that the camera is taking this picture. If you look at a direct bird's eye satellite view of Epstein Island, I mean, it's pretty much the Nickelodeon logo.
These swirls are everywhere. And of course, we have to have a bit of one-eyed symbolism. It wouldn't be an Olympic Games, guys, without some one-eyed symbolism. Let's throw in a few more swirls. Let's make it all very satanic and demonic. Let's have everyone dressed up in the masks that it seems, from eyewitness accounts, the few people who have managed to share before they were offed. Isaac, Cappy, anybody? It seems that they like to wear these masks at these parties. Which probably makes sense, you know, if you're going to eat babies, it's probably best to keep your identity somewhat on the down low. Maybe. You know, even though you can just get away with it in this world if you're part of the club. Part of the It's Them Every Time club. So apparently this thing, this upside down pentagram, this is like the symbol of these Olympics and it's going to burn non-stop all the way through. It's going to but, you know, they're talking about it like it's some scientific marvel, you know, it's going to expand, it's going to contract, it's such an amazing work of art. No, it's an upside down pentagram. Phenomenal. Nothing will ever beat that, especially in hindsight with what they were clearly showing us about the scandemic that was about to occur 8 years later. Just here's a 2-minute recap with some fantastic commentary on it. Like, this thing was just out of this world. How anyone watches this now and doesn't just completely rebel, stop paying taxes and leave the country like I have, I don't know, but you know, that's just me. So those are the main clips that everyone is sharing. I haven't put myself through the satanic ritual itself. I'm waiting for someone to do one of these fantastic voiceover versions of it where they just call out everything for what it actually is. I'll watch that. They're really funny. To be honest, from what I've seen, and I'm sure there's more to come out, because these things are always just incredibly satanic. And for me, it's more the predictive programming that's in them, and I haven't seen any clips really relating to that, other than just non-stop PDF file parties, but you know, that's nothing new. So yeah, a bit of a letdown from the religion of Moloch people. You know, usually it's a lot more entertaining. Do you remember the 2012 ceremony? So there was a whole 2-minute section of the 2012 ceremony here, which was just completely insane. Here's a couple of still screenshots. Mental, so good I can't put it in. This video has been so hard to do. First, when I first uploaded it, it had all footage of the 2026 Olympic Games. I got this, which I've never seen before. It's like full on, you are not allowed to even show this, you can't even play the video. So I took all that out, created stills instead, still had the 2012 footage in, and now that's been copyrighted and said that I can't show it. So they really don't want these Olympic ceremonies showing, even though we do this whole performance in front of us. It's all very strange. So sorry, no 2012 Olympic ceremony. Look it up, it's fucking phenomenal. Oh man, like, it's actually fun. Like, that 2012 Olympic ceremony is actually fun. Like, it's just fucking bonkers, particularly the Boris Johnson in the bed bit. Like, whoa, fucking mind-blowing. Honestly, it's one of it's just, I can't even find the words. That 2012 ceremony was mind-blowing, and everything will pale into insignificance compared to that. But I still think that this 2026 Winter Games Olympic ceremony has been pretty darn satanic and PDF file-ish. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what I've missed out. I was going to say if I've missed anything out, but it's inevitable that there'll be loads more symbolism in these events that are used to hypnotize the world and show us what they are. Because when they show us what they are and we don't do anything about it, that's us accepting it and saying, okay, yeah, we give consent to your baby munching PDF file lifestyle. Keep going, and we'll keep paying for it with our taxes. Are you fed up of being a retard yet? Are you ready to rebel? The only way we can rebel is by stop paying taxes. So that's the conclusion I've come to. You've just got to, en masse, stop paying taxes. You know, you can do it by leaving the country if that's possible. If that's not possible, then you need to get speaking to people, and en masse, there needs to be a non-paying of taxes. I think that's the only way. Let me know what you think is the best way to deal with the satanic baby munching It's Always Them Club problem in the comments below. And please like and subscribe. I'll see you soon. I'm doing 3 videos a day at the moment, so I'll see you very soon. Make sure you bloody watch them. Just a bit more on the It's Always Them baby munching club. Here is a group of wealthy individuals talking about buying islands. Apparently it was some sort of documentary, they were being recorded. They thought the cameras were off, and then they had this conversation.
This one's in Thailand.
I've been to Thailand before.
Have you?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
What comes with the island?
There's a small villa there. You could practically build with the island.
There's building things.
Yeah, there's
Do the islands come with the children, or are the children imported after?
This island does have a small school. There are children.
Okay, so I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
What countries are near to abduct them from?
Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam,
Philippines?
the Philippines.
Of course.
The Filipinos, you know, if they're not being a nurse, they're being your servant. Okay, so
True.
yeah. So
What age ranges?
below 10.
And I've checked, it is a real video. I was expecting Grok to say, no, this is fake. Just like it says about that, one of the child/man person naked climbing out of Buckingham Palace, and they're like, oh no, this was just filmed for TV. So, you know, Grok lies all the time, but Grok isn't even trying to lie on this one. A huge thanks to all of those that support me, which there's many ways of doing: liking, commenting, subscribing. Massive support. And then there's those that go the extra mile, like Funtime Paulie, who has just sent me 25 quid on Buy Me a Coffee, which is linked below, along with my Patreon, where these guys all support me, which just means the world to me. Like, this little bit of guaranteed cash each month just gives me the confidence to keep going and keep living like this. And it's only living like this that allows me to produce these videos. If I was, I hate to say it, but if I was in the UK, under those skies, living under that tyranny, there's no way I would be in a place mentally to be able to do this. So thank you to all those that allow me to live in this so that I can do this. Big love. Oh, and a huge welcome to my latest member on this channel, Queen Nick, who joined yesterday. Thank you very much. Who joins Bobby, Griffic, and RD Red. There's my 4 members on this channel. Thank you very much, guys.